Hey, welcome to the next drawing video. Today we are going to draw some cute capybaras. We'll draw one that is standing up and then another one that's sitting down. So let's get started. And capybaras are kind of cute animals because they're kind of boxy, and that makes them pretty easy to draw. And to begin, what I'm doing is I always like to start with the pencil, and then I'll have an eraser. And then today I have markers, and we're just going to use two colors. I have a kind of a light brown color and then a gray color. And so you don't need a lot of colors to draw capybaras, but you can really make them any color. You can make them pink or blue or whatever color you like. And so to draw their face, cute little face, you start with a little bit of a box. And then from there, I like to think of it as kind of like a little bloop or a sock, or you go from the top corner and you can kind of come up, and then you draw down, and then about halfway over here, you're going to connect it. And then that's going to be our capybara's our body. So as you can tell, it kind of takes me a little bit of time to get it right. And that's why I like using the pencils. Okay, from there, we're going to give him kind of a nose area, and then we'll give him some ears. And then the nice thing is that the legs are pretty easy to do. So from here, we'll draw, and we'll imagine that the ground is over here. So we'll do one arm and another one, and then they got kind of cute little toes, and another one over here. And then I'm going to draw a straight line from here, and then a curved line, and then our three little toes over there, and then just doing kind of the same thing like that. Okay, and then for the eyes, so here's our capybara's face. He's going to have some eyes and a nose, and so you could do eyes that look like that. You could do one eye and do a dot in it like that. You could do two eyes next to each other, so it kind of looks like, you know, both eyes are on one side. Then you could just do a dot, or one more. Or then you could also, if you wanted to make him really sneaky, you could also give him just the line with a dot on it. So those are just some different ideas for your capybara. So for me, I think it's going to be cute if he's kind of got his eyes closed. And then for the nose, it'll be a dot and then do like that. So let's do outlines. And then after that, we can erase extra lines that we don't need, and then we'll color it in. And you could color him in or her according to which way the hair kind of goes. And their little snout is kind of a little bit darker. All right, so here is our standing one, and then to do our sitting one, it's basically same thing. We'll start with the rectangle for a head, and then from there we're going to draw a curve. So kind of like what we were doing before, or like a football, and then we'll just soften this up. All right, and that's pretty much it. Then feet over there, and then we'll do his little arms. And then his little nose. And then what kind of eyes should we do for him over here? You can have eyes like that over here. Okay, now we can do our outlines. You could even add little hairs if you wanted to, since they're kind of fluffy. Add a little nose, mouth, eyes. You can give them eyebrows if you want. And we'll erase, and we'll color snout. If you wanted to make the toes darker, you can make the toes a little bit darker. And there is our cute little capybara who's sitting and standing up. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!